Right, my loves, welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. Welcome back to the marketplace. I just spoke, by the way, the game fucked up a little bit, but I just spoke to Drixel here, and he told me where Lothar is, so that's good, and I did some shopping with Arlek here. He sells magic items, he's quite useful. I like the marketplace here, I've got to say, it's very cool. We also learned there is a bloke around here somewhere called Cinder. And Cinda can sell us spells. You see an older, stern-looking man. His face is a mixture of wrinkles and frown lines. Greetings! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. He gives you a quick stiff bow. Hey, greeting to you as well. Ants is me name. What you be needing? I have some questions. He gives you a toothless grin. I reckon I got the time to give you chant. What you be needing to know? I know about that. What's that furnace used for? He glances at the furnace, then lowers his voice. The furnace does nothing other than teach me lazy boy responsibility. That boy is always yapping and talking and such, reckons himself a scholar and don't know the value of real work. If you have serious questions, well, it may be better to ask them me. Okay, I have some questions. I need to buy some weapons. Oh, cool, he sells weapons. Isn't that nice? Green steel knife. What does that do? Bloody hell. Magic punch daggers. That's quite cool, isn't it? I can't use those, but I know someone who can. Darkon. What can he use? And what... oh, God, not much. God, he has proficiency in next to nothing. What about Anna? What can Anna use? The magic punch daggers, let's give her those. Because that sounds like it would be good for her, does it not? Oh, we don't have much left. Actually, can I sell something to you? I'd like to see your wares. Yeah, can I sell you some shit? I wonder. I'm imagining he won't want a lot of this crap, to be honest. Because I don't have much. What about this bronze ring? No. No, he doesn't want half of this. Bone charm? No, I want that. Oh dear. I must have something that he'll take. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh well, we'll have to get some money from killing stuff, won't we? Aslo. Who's that? Let's talk to Aslo. You see a young boy with pale yellow skin. His clothes are dirty and in need of mending. Currently he is tending a furnace. Greetings! He turns and gives a half smile as he sets down his work. Hale, do you need some help? Yes, I have some questions. Aye, I'd be pleased to help you if I could. The boy looks grateful not to be toiling over the furnace. What is it I can answer for you? What is this place? This place, he glances around. It's the open-air market. A lot of buyers and sellers come here to set up their kip for the day. I've been here for a good time. I've been working here for a while under the eye of me da. He looks a little distant. Me da, one day I could be running his stall, I could. What is it you do here? He points proudly at the furnace. The furnace, it's used to... He shrugs his shoulders. I don't know what it's used for. But my dad says it's important to keep it stoked and burning right. He wipes sweat from his brow and glances about. I have some more questions. Blah, blah, blah. Why does everyone seem to have yellow... That, I know why that is. I'm missing a skull. He becomes very excited. Missing a skull, I'll bet I know what happened to it. In the ward is a fella, a mage or priest here, tell, who collects heads and puts them on his shelves like books. They're dead, but his magic's as such he can make them answer questions for him, even though they're in the dead book. Where can I find this person? He frowns, not sure really. I heard tell he's got his kip in one of the ruined buildings round here, but I've never been there. He snaps his fingers. Others might know though. Might ask Sebastian about it. Where can I find Sebastian? He points vaguely towards the west. Oh, I know Sebastian. I've spoken to Sebastian. Okay. I need to talk to... There's Cinda. I need to talk to him. He sells spells by the seashore. Okay. Oh, he smiles at you. Greetings, I'm Cinder. I heard about you. You be the scarred, clueless fella that be going around the wards asking questions. That's me. Yes. You look like you have a few scars yourself. He frowns, then begins to laugh. Aye, that I do. A few years back, I had me a kip set up in the hive. Some balmy mage decided to burn the ward right out of sigil. Almost took me with it. Sick for a month, I was. A month? That's not all that long. He nods and gets a faraway look for a moment. Aye, it could have been worse. Local mage healed me, fixed the scars and all. Could have grown my hair back, but I kind of like the look. I see, I have some questions for you. I need to buy some magic. He gestures across the market. You'd be wanting Arlek then. He sets his kip up on the far end by the furnace. Oh, okay. I'm interested in spells, actually. Yay! Got that. Got that. Scroll of Blindness. That could be useful. Knock, blur... Ooh. Cone of Cold. Oh. He's got some great spells, but I haven't got the money for them. Shit! Ah! How annoying. Oh, there's another one of those weird Harmonium guys. I don't like these guys. I spoke to Drixel down here. Actually, I spoke to Drixel before the video screwed up last time. Let me speak to him and I'll show you what I mean. These guys, they serve the Harmonium, and the Harmonium is like... It's a place of ultimate order. I have some questions. He smiles. Certainly, citizen. Who are you? He gives you a slight bow. I am Harmonium Guard Drixel, citizen. I keep the peace here at the market. Tell me about the Harmonium. He snaps to attention. Our belief is simple. We are the light. We are the way. We are order. We are truth. He steals his expression. There wasn't even a question of me joining them, you see. Some Burks talk about doing battle with chaos to restore order and harmony, but they haven't got the stones to do anything about it. The Harmonium, we take action. We keep order on streets and on the plains. He nods at you matter-of-factly. Go on. He looks even bolder as he speaks, and we don't keep order with words. We fight and fight hard to maintain and enforce order. Cross-traders, Knights of the Post, Indepts, Anarchists, Jousitekts, Tanari Fiends, all had best beware the Harmonium's shadow. Chaos can only exist in an air of tolerance. Oh dear. I'm going to be at odds with you, aren't I, Drixel, at some point? I see. I have some other questions. Thank you and farewell. I get the feeling I'm going to have to take down the Harmonium at some point. Don't you, ladies and gents? Now, when last we were here, I don't know whether you remember, ladies and gents, but we royally pissed off some Githzerai. Or Githyanki, I can't quite remember. Oh, here they are. There's one of them. Shit.
Like a chimney.
This is bad. I didn't really want to kill these guys. I really didn't, but... They're attacking me, you know? They're attacking me. I can't do anything about it. I can do nothing about it. So, you know. One thing they desperately need to fix. The interface keeps screwing up. It does it a lot. They need to fix it. What's through here? Oh dear. Big guy. Want to be careful of that. Okay, so, where have we been? Where haven't we been? We haven't been up this way. There are also shadows up here last time. We need to be very careful. Darren, who are you? You see a boisterous auctioneer. He is very animated and does a lot of shouting, yelling and stomping. He seems to have a tendency towards melodrama and makes a lot of strange facial expressions as he waves his arms. Greetings. He glances at you and motions to the crowd and that he's taking a break. Well, 1,000 greetings do I bestow on you, sir. He does a double take when he notices your scars. You know, I take one look at you with my discerning eye, and I see a man in the market for some healing charms. Do you have any charms? He gives you a shocked look and gestures grandly at himself. Do I, Darren, have any charms? He pauses for effect. No, sir, I do not. However, don't let that fact discourage you. I have plenty of other items for sale. He points to the rear of the auction block where a group of people stands in chains. Oh. You sell slaves? He shakes his head. No, sir. These are indentured servants, not slaves. For the most part, they are guilty of minor crimes. The proceeds from their sale go towards paying their debt to the city. After their term of servitude, they will be free citizens once again. It still sounds like slavery to me. He gives you a bright smile. I don't concern myself with such thoughts. My task is to sell their contracts as given by the courts of sigil. He lowers his voice as he leans in closer and collect a percentage for my efforts, you understand. He straightens. What crimes did they commit? He shrugs his shoulders in an exaggerated way, but I don't know for certain, but I would guess theft, assault, or not being able to pay their debts. Those are the most common transgressions. I see. I have some questions for you. I'll leave him alone for now, but only for now. I generally don't like slavers, certainly not in these games. The warehouse. Hello. Oh, shit. Actually, why am I fighting with just bloody swords? Use magic. There we go. Well, that did bugger all. And you guys suck. Come and fight. Okay. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Lots of stuff. They need to fix this interface. God, we're getting assaulted by the Gith here. Hey, Harmonium officer. Can you help us a little here or not? Apparently not. Fine. Sod you then. Okay. God, these Gith are tough. There we go. Okay. Well, at least we're getting money for it. I suppose there's that. Hello, officer. I'm not drunk at all, officer. I've only had a few ales. Yeah, that was a with Nell and I joke, by the way. Forget it. What's this? Look at this. Look at the way the interface is fucking up. It's been doing that all day. Every time I've tried to play the game, they need to update it. Oh, hello. It's another one. It's a Gith Yankee. They're Gith Yankee. Sorry, not Gith Zerai. Darkon is a Gith Zerai. They're actually the same species. They're the same people. It's just a philosophical difference that separates them. That's all. What about this place? What's this? Will I be able to read it? The something shop. What the hell? Whoa.
Aye?
Area map. Woo. Okay. What the hell? The purpose of this device is unknown. It appears to be some sort of drawbridge like... What the hell are you? Different type of demon by the looks of it. Hello. Can I talk to you? Grossak. You see a reptilian creature with a snake-like body, 4 clawed feet, leathery wings and a draconian head. The scales covering his body are a vile shade of green. The creature stands upright on its hind legs, balancing with its prehensile tail. As you approach, its eyes narrow and slits and it begins to hiss. Greetings! The air around the creature begins to radiate heat, and its scales take on a pale sheen. It gives you a hungry look and appears ready to strike. Suddenly it releases a flurry of hisses and relaxes its stance a bit. Go, Grossak no talk, told wait. It glares at you as its tail lashes back and forth. Sebastian sent me. The creature relaxes quite a bit and the air grows cooler. It holds out a clawed hand to you. Give Grossak information. It looks at you expectingly. What information? It's hard to read facial expressions on a reptile, but you are certain that Grossak is rather annoyed with you. His tail begins to lash furiously and the air grows warm again. No question. Give Grossak information or die. Grossak then take information from body. Yeah, I need to know which piece of information is for you. I run errands intended for several people, you understand. He glares at you for a moment while he thinks. Finally, he gestures at a nearby tower. Siege tower. How get inside? Sebastian say he divine way. Grossak takes a step towards you and holds out his hand. Now give. Oh, that information. I'm sorry. Sebastian wanted to deliver that one in person. He'll be along soon.
Updated my journal.
The air around Grossak begins to radiate heat and his scales take on a pale sheen. He gives you a hungry look and appears ready to strike. No, Grossak think you lie. Give information now. Grossak kill quick. Not slow. Not give. Grossak take time. Remove you insides. Let you watch. I don't think that'd bother me. I've had that happen to me voluntarily, man. I've sat down and had that happen to me voluntarily. There we go. Grossak cocks his head to one side and glares at you. He seems lost in thought for a moment. Grossak, listen. Information good, you live. He gives you a toothy grin. Not good, you die. How do I know you'll keep your word? Sebastian can't fulfill your contract. He sent me here to kill you. Yeah, he did.
Updated my journal.
Grossak stares at you for some time, then releases a stream of frustrated hisses. He begins to flex his claws and his tail lashes back and forth. You notice a barbed stinger appear from the tip of his tail occasionally. Yes, information good. Grossak give word, you live. Grossak thank. Grossak go now. Need to talk to Sebastian. Oh shit. Have we fucked this up? Oh dear. We may have. These barrels are probably here to catch rainwater. The only thing that seems to fill them is dust. Poor quality stiletto. We don't need that. These crates are beginning to show signs of age. Soon they will crumple to a pile of refuse. There's the siege tower. In its low position, this drawbridge would give attackers access from the siege tower to the walls of the city. But it's just there, isn't it? Okay. Sebastian was over here. There's the market. Oh, fuck, he's dead. Shit. Well, that's bad. Oh, dear. That's very bad, isn't it? I am wondering now, ladies and gentlemen, should I have done that? Should I have done that, or can I reload and do this in a better way? I think I can. I think I'd better, to be honest. That's us leaving the marketplace. That's the latest one, so let's do that one.
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Oh, you're so po-faced, man. You really are. Oh yeah, I forgot about this shit. Let's kill these guys. And also a bit of a magic missiling for them. And what else? Let's cast Axe of Torment on one of them. Oh, it didn't work. Shit. Hey, Darkon, you can do some stuff, can't you? Reign of Anger. Yes, you can. Oh, it's not worth it. Not now.
Your will be done.
Oh, what do we get from that? Let's have a look. Ah, just a shit dagger. I don't want that. There's a couple more, of course. Oh, the slaver. Let's just talk to Daran again. Greetings, blah, 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 blah. You sell slaves. Still sounds like slavery to me. What did they commit? Some more questions. Can you tell me about this ward? Yeah, who are you? Darren's the name, friend. Can it be you've not heard of me? I'm wounded. Verily I am. He smiles wider at the feigned wound. No one finer or more well known for bringing people who want people a little closer together. He points to the rear of the auction block. Yeah. Do you be wanting someone, friend? No, thank you. Although I will kill you when I get half the chance. I really will. Oh, shit. This ain't good, and I've used a lot of my good spells as well. Let's see, what have we got? What have we got left that I haven't used? Oh, Ice Knife. Let's use that. Oh, that went brilliantly. It missed. Okay. What about you, Darkon? What does Vilkar's Eye do? Okay, fine. Let's use Vilkar's Eye then on this one. There we go. Kill, 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 kill. Got it. Oh, someone got a crit then. Oh, some very nice crits going on here. You know, as long as you power Darkon up, he's pretty good, but you need to power him up. Otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it, because I think we fucked this up last time. I really do. Right, let's talk to our friend here again. Reptilian creature, greetings. What kind of creature are you? Every muscle on the creature seems to tense as it releases a storm of hisses. It starts to reach for you, then stops. Hate drips from its eyes when it speaks to you. Grussock no talk, you lucky human. You go while still lucky, you stay, Grussock shred. Grussock no talk, Grussock sure says a lot for someone who doesn't talk. The creature cocks its head to one side and stares at you, eyes wide with surprise. After a moment, its eyes narrow to slits of hatred, and its body begins to shake as its muscles tense to cords of steel. You hear a cracking sound, and glancing down, notice its claws have sunk into the stone beneath its feet. The air around the creature is heavy with heat and almost seems to glow. Go now. Ah, let's do it. Let's kill the fucking thing if we can. Right. Armor. Yeah, I'm gonna armor myself, definitely.
I'm hurt.
Right, yeah, I know, man. Eat it. Inventory. What have we got? What have we got? There we go. What can we use against this creature? Oh, what happened? Oh, look at this! Oh, wow, that was cool. Copper earring, there we go. It's dead. Okay, let's go talk to Sebastian now. Hey, Sebastian, we did it. Sebastian smiles at your approach. Good day, Cutter. Have you completed your quest? Yes, and I've come for what is due to me. One moment, please, Cutter. Sebastian reaches into his robe and removes a small crystal ball. He gazes into it for a moment before returning his attention to you. I cannot thank you enough, Cutter. I shall live up to my part of the bargain. Are you ready? Yes. It is done, Cutter. Oh, my charisma's permanently increased. Thank you. That's cool. That's quite cool. I'm pleased about that. I'm still annoyed by the way this this interface keeps screwing up in this new version. We need an... Oh, what's that? Oh, no, it's nothing special. It's a pouch. People are leaving copper commons everywhere, aren't they? That's very silly. It is when I'm around, anyway, because I'm going to steal them, ladies and gents. I'm going to take those copper commons at any given opportunity. Now, where haven't we been? Let's go... Oh, what's that? I can't tell because the interface is screwing up. Let's go and have a look down here. Let's go this way. The clerk's ward. Ooh. So we're in the lower ward. Let's go to the clerk's ward. There's some stuff we need to do here anyway. Oh, it's night all of a sudden. I'm not necessarily sure I like this. Harmonium officers everywhere. That's annoying. What the fuck is that? You can't determine what this odd device is. No kidding. It looks like a lathe designed by H.R. Giger. What's going on there? He's a wizard. I might go and talk to him in a moment. Yes, lots of ladies of the night round here. Malmanier? This thin, sharp-faced man rushes towards you, calling for your attention. Ah, sir, but a moment of your time. Were you perchance here to visit the tailor? Yeah, why not? I was. The man breaks in. I ask, sir, because I seem to have offended the man. I commissioned the hot-blooded fool to make me a costume, but he's thrown me out of his shop and will not speak with me now. So what? The man suddenly balls his fist and shakes them at the sky. What have I done to deserve such treatment? Nothing, I say. I was a patron. It is his duty to serve me, that churlish buffoon. What did you want from me? He focuses on you again. Ah, yes, you. Could I beg of you to enter the place and fetch my costume for me, sir? I have a masquerade to go to, and have no time to commission another tailor. I'll go.
My journal.
Most excellent, sir. 'Tis the very building here. He points to the long, low structure just north of him. I thank you, sir. I don't trust this. Peering through the cracks in the shutters, you see what appears to be a tailor's shop. I'm not so sure about this, ladies and gents. I'm really not.
Done.
Should we go in and have a look and see what happens? Oh, people are... Oh, it is a tailor shop and people are here. Let's go and have a look. Goncalves, that's a good name. Or Goncalves, if you like. I like Goncalves. I'm going to call him Goncalves. This short, heavy-set, middle-aged man is wearing clothes that seem to be spun of glittering gold. In his hands he holds a bolt of cloth strung taut across a wooden frame. He is currently embroidering some pattern into the fabric. Greetings! The man doesn't seem to acknowledge your presence. He continues to work at his embroidery, muttering under his breath. As he sews, shimmering motes of light seem to sparkle and drop from the tip of his needle. Good sir, did you hear me? The man does not look up from his work, frowning distastefully as he answers you. Yes, and I am certain that what you need is truly quite urgent. Now, if you could be silent for just a moment. I had some questions. He smirks but does not respond. Wait quietly. At last he sets down the embroidery and looks up at you. Before you can speak, however, he suddenly picks up another item and sets to work on it. Again, as he works, what looks to be tiny coloured sparks drip from the fabric. Wait some more. He finally finishes his work, setting it down to examine you. Greetings, I am Goncalves. Now, what was it you were here to see me about? I had some questions. I hope 'tis about garments and the like. I shan't answer anything not concerning myself or the store, you know. I want to pick up a dustman costume. You're in luck then, sir. I happen to have one available. It costs is 30 copper commons. Oh, fine, I'll take it. Goncalves takes a set of neatly folded robes from under the counter. Here you are, sir. I would warn you, though, if this is for the upcoming masquerade for Lord Eard, many folk are already attending as dustmen. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I wonder if I can ask him, I had some questions. What were those lights while you were embroidering? That? Nothing, sir, but a bit of the art, which I at times weave into fabric when the fancy strikes me. Those items which I lavish enchantments upon are my most special creations and are rarely sold. What sort of magical clothes do you have available? Goncalves looks you over, frowning. Nothing that would fit you, that is for certain. I'd like to see what you offer, just the same. I would. Jerkin of the Brazen Rogue and Jerkin of Flitting Shadow. That's very cool, I've got to say. I've actually found someone who sells like magical robes at long last. It's a shame nothing will fit the big guy though. Alright, Malm or whatever your name is. The man looks at you expectantly. Well, did you get the costume from Goncalves? Yes, here it is. It cost me 30 commons. Fine, take it here. He tosses 30 commons. Now I have to be off. Wait, Goncalves said many people are already going to this masquerade as dustmen. Did he? Blast, I would hate to arrive in such a common costume. I could see if he has another one ready. Not a bad idea, not bad at all. Quickly see if that portly nincompoop has another, would you? I'll return with another costume. This is a silly quest. I quite like it though. You often get these in these D&D games. There's always some silly little comedy quests. Goncalves sets down something he was working on and nods to you. You come again, sir. Good. What can I help you with? I had some questions. I wanted to pick up a different costume. Goncalves nods and smiles knowingly. The dustman bit seemed a bit too common after all, yeah? Well, it just so happens that I have a godsman costume if you would like it. I shall say, it shall cost you only 50 coppers. That's alright, that's not too bad, I'll take it. Goncalves retrieves a set of folded clothing and a heavy leather apron and work boots from under a counter. Here you are, sir. Enjoy the masquerade. Thanks, Goncalves. We seem to be on friendly terms with him now, which is quite cool. I quite like him. I don't like this guy. The man looks at you expectantly. Well, did you get the costume from Goncalves? Yes, here it is. It cost me 50 commons. He makes a disgusted noise, snatches the costume from you, and shoves 50 coins in your hands. Now I have to be off. I like the way he runs. It's very silly. What's this place? I've no idea. Yeah, not the first clue. Well, at least there's one thing. At least we did a silly little quest for someone. Now that I think about it, there are a couple of quests we need to do here from before, from my journal, if you remember. Oh god, this is not working. Look at this. This is not working. God, it needs to be updated. There's another one of these weird machines. They're quite sinister, aren't they? It looks like they're going to be part of a quest or something. More Harmonium guards. I don't like them at all. Drunken mage! I may talk to... What the... These wrought iron bars seem to serve as decoration rather than a security measure, I'll say. And very strange decoration they are. But I'll tell you what, ladies and gents, when we come back, hopefully this will have been updated so that it's working a little bit better. Until then, my dears, bye-bye!